My name is Barsboy, and you're listening to the Back in Net podcast in partnership with Sweet Patch Beastmaster.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Back the Net podcast, episode 22, in partnership with Sweet Patch. We have got the man from the West who hasn't really got a kid. Someone PM me asking me what did he name it after. That is not true. And we have also got Mr. Talksport. I was going to call you by your full name, which you don't like.
David Raybold.
David Raybold.
Hold on, guys. If these kids start swearing outside my house again.
Okay, he is a grumpy old man, and also we have decided to have an extra person on this week, just due to the fact that the other one wasn't on. It is Mr. Aaron, or Aaron AVFC.
You could just call him Aaron.
Aaron, yes.
Hello. How do I mute my mic there?
Yeah, Aaron's is in Libya at the moment, so we've got him via satellite. Staying at Colonel Gaddafi's house. So how are things over there?
Yes.
Order teams are going off everywhere. Guy got a three turn on, fucking quality.
I heard somebody go 3-piece, let's go.
Yep, drop shots.
Drop shots.
Oh, okay.
I've seen the best Facebook page today. It's just called "Leave Gaddafi Alone."
Wow.
Go on.
What?
Go on, Sammy. Tell us what's coming on the podcast.
Okay, random topic.
Run.
We have Sub of the Week. We have FIFA 12 gameplay. FIFA 12 launch ad, which is quite good. FIFA Streets 4 details, which will be all the details, obviously, but like the game engine and all the palaver that everybody really wants to know.
Now.
All right, Tiger. He always jumps in a bit nicer. Right, Player of the Week and real life football.
Kaboom! So yeah, guys, we as Sammy said, we got Sub of the Week, but before that, we're doing random top of the week, and we wanted to talk about because it is coming around on its 10th anniversary. It is the 9/11 bombings. No, just 9/11 even. That's the 7/7 bombings. But yeah.
Dad, how can you get something wrong like that?
I was gonna say like the bombings, but that's London, wasn't it? But this is
yes, the 9/11 incident that happened many years ago.
like the theories and all that. Is it true? Is it false? So we can have a little rant about.
Well, I'm a big conspiracy lover, and I think it.
Who wants to kick? You want to kick? Go on, Sammy. You can kick. Sorry,
I think it's I don't know. Do you know what? I didn't think it was a conspiracy. I knew there were conspiracy theories, but I watched this thing on BBC called Loose Change. Look it up on YouTube, and it is pretty damning. But obviously, that's just their point, opinion. But it is really good.
Well, it is really good that 9/11. I completely lost my.
Dan, this is. You know what? Suck my.
The thing is, right?
Go on.
All that stuff they like twist and manipulate all the thing in favor of.
Don't manipulate anything.
I think funny, right?
In fairness, if you watch that stuff, I'm sure there's a lot of details that they've neglected.
Yeah, it's more like some stuff that they more like knew for fact.
The things that I've looked at, but surely if they were doing a conspiracy theory, and they were like, well, we'll put this bit in, but we'll leave about that, then that just
remember when they
that's the way conspiracy theories work. Look at any conspiracy theory. Like it's like the fake moon landing one.
Absolutely.
Like a married couple, guys.
It's like the fake moon and landing ones. They're just all...
we are about like some of the theories and Abby. They've seen like some of the stuff. There was like a picture, like all the smoke and that coming up, and people reckon that they could see Bin Laden's face in the smoke.
Dan?
Yes.
Never talk again about this again. That is the most stupidest thing you've ever said in your life.
You haven't seen it. You haven't seen that picture, which like came out like when it just happened.
Yeah, what happened is that the spirit of Bin Laden
on the tower. Bin Laden in the smoke. He is now Jesus. He did this. I'm like, it was all. I don't know what happened. Do you reckon the US?
What, but that would Bin Laden in the smoke?
No.
Pretty sure it won't, Dan.
No.
Unless you've been smoking a lot. Oh.
But, like, do you reckon it was like done by the American government on purpose, or do you think it was just?
Yes.
No, that's the biggest load of crock of shit I've ever heard in my life.
Right, you two just argue it out. Me and Aaron just.
I don't have to argue because Adam's a 17-year-old child who.
I'm an 18-year-old adult, actually. So go fuck yourself.
You're an 18-year-old child, and basically ask whatever he thinks is always right.
Why are you going
because he never believes everybody else.
Talking about the bloody Is it the government or not?
It wasn't the government, honestly.
Yes.
Why would the government sacrifice like thousands of their own American lives?
It's a theory behind this. They wanted to go into Iraq and that for a reason. Like,
Correct.
Because they wanted oil, wouldn't they?
Correct. That's it. That's
They're
all it boils
not. They're
down
not
to.
that desperate though. They wouldn't.
They're
kill
not that desperate because
we are
the world needs
oil and
oil, is it?
okay.
There's loads of it there.
They wouldn't be killing a thousand people.
Fuel, yeah.
If they wanted to go in, they could just go in anyway. 9/11 sure.
You
The
can't
reason they went.
really.
No, the
that's-
reason they went into.
Dying things with NATO and stuff
but
like that. Tell you what, boys, Oprah's known for another hour. Let's just invade Iraq.
No, but the reason they went into Iraq in the first place was because they thought they had weapons of mass destruction. That was nothing to do with 9/11.
That was another. It's just all lies, isn't it?
The Russians were in Iraq before Americans, weren't they? For what?
No, you're thinking
I
of Afghanistan.
don't think it was about 9/11, but if you watch that video that I said, it does pretty much.
This is a minute by minute documentary on the History Channel, I think it's called. On
I think it's called the History Channel.
I don't know, it's something like that anyway. I don't know what it is, but that I like stuff like that. I know it sounds gruesome, but morbid. But it's freaking the documentary stuff like that.
And you like people dying? Is that what you're trying to just say to me, Dan?
No, but like
That's what you just did with me.
documentary stuff like that. I quite like it. But I don't know, I reckon it was just like, one of them woke up one day and went, actually I got an idea, let's go bomb a building, fly a plane into it.
I'm sure that's how it happened. They just woke up one day and went, you know what? I fancy just blowing up a plane.
So
today."
That's fine, funny, right? Let me just right.
The video, Adam.
What?
That I sent you. Did you watch all the video?
Oh, yeah, every single bit of it.
Right. So, the bit about when the plane flew into Pentagon, yeah?
Yeah.
What I was telling you about before. How's he done that? How could he have done that? The guy couldn't even fly a lunar plane.
This is what I'm
Yet he
thinking, right? What I was thinking, right? You've got all these people on one plane, right? How many people, like maybe 100 people or something like that on one plane? And you got maybe 2 people.
Plane. They're only every plane that crashed only had there were only 30% capacity.
Was there?
You know.
So if you think about it, right, if it's like that amount of people, and you got like 2 maybe guys, terrorists or something like that, I'm gonna crash this plane, and then don't you think that
Well, they apparently.
they succeeded? But rest in peace, whoever died on it. But don't you think they could have just went, screw this, let's freaking go and take them out or something?
What the fuck? Dan, what the hell are you on about?
Yeah, I actually don't even understand what you just said there.
I mean, that might make sense in your head, Dan, but all I got was, them, and,
What I was thinking, right, to prevent, like, from, like, a preventing type thing, why didn't they just go, screw it, we're going to end up dying if we don't do something, let's go do something to try and prevent them from crashing these planes.
That makes no sense to at all, right, basically.
Passengers here.
Huh?
Because that's the passengers on one of the trains, or one of the planes, like, ended up, like, overtaking it. Have you ever watched that Flight 93?
Yeah,
That's what they...
is that true?
On the
How
ground.
do you know that, though?
I mean, how do they know that? Because they have the black box that has the recording.
Oh, they? Oh, I didn't even know that. Fair enough.
Right. So you saw that bit about the plane that went into Pentagon, yeah? Now you're telling me that guy who could hardly fly a learner plane, which is like one of them like single prop.
Yeah, but how do they know that he was flying it? How do you know that he was flying it? You just presume that he was.
What?
How are you just presuming that he was flying? That's just because it says that he was flying. How do you know they don't have someone else flying it?
Wouldn't they?
Well, what's that Christmas?
Covered the with the boss?
Dave, if you look at that thing, right? They have no contact with back of base. So how do you know they just didn't stick a gun or something to the pilot's head and told him to drive? How do you know that?
Because I can't imagine just a minute. I can't imagine them getting on the thing with a gun.
Yeah, well, like
Yeah, well done, Adam.
I don't really literally mean to go. How do you know they just didn't go in a train?
Maybe you should get your fact straight first before you
But
start.
yeah, were you saying that, Adam? Were you saying that they didn't get at the pilot? Like, wouldn't they have recovered the body from that said position in the cockpit?
Dan, if a plane goes down into the ground at 500 miles an hour, it's not just going to be everyone's going to be sitting in their seats. You do realize
No,
that?
they're going to just be burnt. You
Everyone's all buckled in.
never know. But yeah.
We should get stuff at work, kids. We're going to argue about this all night. And Dan,
Yeah.
Dan, You were never on the debating panel at school or anything like that, were you?
No.
Never be. Don't ever try to be.
What's called it? Yeah, get to the subscribers. Put your comments in the
Yeah.
comment section.
You
So
guys
what you think.
rant against each other. Is it real?
Come on,
Like,
guys.
because
Team Sambuca versus Team
3 years
Kel.
to next week, isn't it?
Let's go Team Kelts.
Come on, Team Sambuca. Come on, boys.
Come on, Team Kelts. Let's do it. Okay,
Kelt?
let's-
Was King Kelt?
I thought you said Kel.
Team Kelts. Team Kelts. Let's
But,
do it. Speaking of Kelts, that reminds me of last night. Me and Dave and our mate Shane were playing against this group. What were they called online on search?
I'm so funny.
Ranvus,
Was so-
something like that. I don't really know.
Oh yeah, Ravenous. Yeah, that was. And there was this
That
one.
was funny as hell.
There was this girl called Ravenous Killer. Was her
It's on
thing.
a Kel.
Killa, yeah, I thought it was Kels, but it was Killa, Killa, and it was like she was literally screaming when she died. Oh, that was so. I remember we started
Great.
we started winding her up about getting back
Well,
to the kitchen.
No, you did.
You did
Yeah.
it.
You said, why are you playing on the
I
Xbox?
love that
You've
man
been-
tried to bring us in as a group then. He's like, actually, it was all of us. No, it wasn't.
No, Dave, you did say something to her about it though.
No, I didn't. I called. No, I didn't. Not about the woman thing.
Oh, but it was so funny though when we were telling her to go make a sandwich, and she went, "It's basic survival instinct. You need to know how to make a sandwich."
Well, not necessarily. You could just open a tub and eat some jam or something. Sounds like a meat sandwich. Yeah. But
Oh,
yeah,
that's
do
good.
you want to move on to the random topic of the week? The guy wanted some
Yeah.
FIFA stuff.
Yeah, that's good sub of the weekend.
And let's get sub of the week. His name is Reese the Beast 1000.
Add him to the call and ring him. Or
I asked
Suzanne-
him, and he applied the sub of the week, so he's going to give us a little plug. And
That's how you do it, guys. If you want to be sub of the week, you've got to go to Dan's channel.
Yeah.
Leave a comment.
No.
Leave a private message. Do not come to me and.
Do not come to me. Just go straight to Dan Griffiths, Welsh Dragon DSG on YouTube and Welsh Dragon DSG on Skype. So just message
He likes
me.
to sit next to his desk wearing a skirt and some
So,
stockings.
yeah.
And these a second.
so here he is, Reese the Beast 1000.
100. Is it?
1,000.
Here he is.
Okay.
So go on, as we do with every week, give yourself a little plug, and then we'll put you on the spot. Mastermind.
Alright guys, recently some thousand on my channel I upload squad builders, pack openings, gameplay, all FIFA and all in HD quality. So yeah.
So how long you been doing YouTube then?
Well I did have an old channel that was COD, but and I changed like in April time when I got my FIFA, and that's when I started uploading FIFA videos.
A lot of people, like, who said that last time? Like, a couple of people have actually come over from COD to actually go to FIFA, haven't they?
Just a few.
That's crazy. So,
So, Reese, who would you say are you people that you really look up to in the FIFA community then at the moment?
Well, Unit Riggers, because he's helped me out quite a lot, and I always watch his videos. Yeah, I think he's still a good guy. And that's about it really.
Yes. Reese, are you good? Do you want to look in the comments?
Yeah, let's just move on.
What type of stuff have you got planned for FIFA 12? Is it just similar stuff?
Well, I was gonna do a couple of Road to Glories, which is definitely on there.
Instead of doing a couple of Road to Glory, I know we're kind of put in, but why don't you just, like, from when you get FIFA 12 on Ultimate Team, just to do a full Road to Glory until where you are now in a year's time?
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna do. Like, just gonna record my whole progress through the game on my team. Then when I get bored, I'll probably do another one with a different team or something.
But you could just, like, are you going to, like, make an account for it, or are you just going to...
I'll keep my like same one, original one.
Yeah, that would be...
That'd be pretty good, yeah. That sounds good. Anyone?
So, what-
Go on.
Yeah, KSI had this question last week. I think it's quite a good question. What do you think sets you out as good kind of individual that people would be subscribing to you over one?
I thought you
person?
said he's gonna like do like cabbage or something. Then I was waiting for you to say.
Okay, Aaron. Thanks for the sound effects.
But yeah, go on, Adam. Tell me your question again.
Alright. Yeah, what sets you out against like other FIFA guys? Do you think that would make you like people more likely to subscribe to you, say, than anyone else?
Well, because I'm younger, so like not many people.
So you're discriminating against people like me.
No,
Monkey.
up and coming FIFA directors.
That's better, yeah. You're not making me feel less bad about myself when you say younger.
Yeah, that's a veteran. Dave, that's a veteran.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Age, not quality.
Hey. But, yeah, if anyone got anything else, I'd try and fit a few questions. Anyone want to ask any like random questions?
How many subscribers do you aim to reach by 31st of December 2011?
250.
What about the 1st of January 2012?
250.
What are you on now?
112.
You make that no
Oh,
problem.
you'll make that no problem.
Okay. You just wanted to aim low there. We all know. We all understand. So let's give us a reasonable amount.
Okay, let's say 500 would be a good aim, I think.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll say 1,000.
Ah,
I reckon,
that's
like, the
fine.
moment like FIFA 12 comes out, people are looking for FIFA video, like FIFA 12 video, so people are just gonna be like sub to like anyone who got a FIFA 12 video up usually.
Yeah, it's a good time to jump on the FIFA
Yeah.
wagon.
Nice. So yeah, guys, if you wanna go on over, check out his channel, give him a sub, guys. Tell him that we sent you, and because what people I've commented was reached his target. I think that we set him. He actually messaged me. I can't remember what it was. I might be lying. I don't know. But yeah, go ahead, sub to him and whatnot, and go ahead, give him his videos a like, leave him a nice comment, unlike what Dave posted in the chat. But yeah, I think that's it from me. I don't know if us, well, the sub of the week even, not us.
Wow, that would have been a short podcast. Podcast.
So yeah, Reese, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No.
Thank you, Reese.
So yeah, link in the description, guys, for his
My
channel.
illegitimate child.
So link in the description for
Okay.
his channel, as we just said. I tried to find the topics that we all want to talk about, but
The topics that we all want to talk about. We have got FIFA 12 gameplay. Next.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
So the FIFA
It
12,
actually looks good.
I think, is it from the demo or is it just like some?
Well, yeah, I think the teams that are
Oh, yeah,
playing
wait,
it from the
just
demo.
before we go on to that, FIFA 12 demo details. If you are on PS3 and you are in Europe, the demo will not be out until the 14th.
Yeah, it sucks to be you guys.
Yes.
Ooh.
So
So
we're also in Europe.
no,
Yeah, but
PS3.
that's something for PS3 users because apparently it's something to do with when the Sony released like stuff on the store. So it's not nothing to do with FIFA. It's something to do with Sony.
Yeah,
so.
so go complain to Sony. They're douchebags. But yeah, what was it, Sammy? Yeah, FIFA 12 gameplay.
Gameplay, yeah.
With them, go on, Aaron.
FIFA Street as well.
Oh yeah, FIFA Street. I'm on the topic that we want to talk about right now.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
Don't worry.
Yes, it's the gameplay.
Yes,
Quite good.
and
I'm quite impressed with it.
I am really impressed with it. It's starting to get me really stoked now for the game. Like last year as well, they started releasing like some gameplay and stuff, and I was like, wow, I can't wait. I really want to.
It does look a faster game than than FIFA 11.
Yeah,
It
but
was good. I'm looking forward to it. I like the camera angle.
yeah, there's a new
Yeah.
angle on there apparently, and from what they
Yes.
actually said before. But would you think a lot of people actually end up playing with that particular camera angle, or they end up going to the
I think they'll give it a go. Most people will give it a go, and then if they don't like it, then they can always change back. But it looks alright. I don't think most people are gonna have a problem with it.
Yeah, I know. As I said, I'm stoked for it. I really can't wait now, especially with
Is the camera angle different on it? Did you say?
Yeah.
they've changed it. It's not as high, I don't think.
Can we go back to our old one though?
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah. They've added a new one and 90% more. It was.
Okay.
I need to have a look at this. I can't remember what the camera angle look like. Yeah, it's slightly more. It's weird. If I was you guys, go check it out. Just search it on YouTube or something like that. Or we'll end up putting a link in the description. But the camera angle is like it's more lower. It's weird. Is it lower or is it higher?
No, I'd say it's lower.
Yeah, it's more lower, and like the gameplay, like the impact engine and that, you can see which is.
Yeah, well,
In it.
the way I was watching is the guy, the one of the teams, obviously, the striker running into the 6-yard box at an angle, and he tried to, like, the keeper rushed out and he tried to turn his back to keeper. Keeper got the ball, but then the player was still on the floor. So when the player, when the goalkeeper tried to, like, move out, he fell over the player. And it looked really like how they were falling and stuff like that. It looked really good.
Yeah, it does.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
I don't know why keeper just automatically just decided to run over a player, but
I'm watching it right now, and just like some of the, you can tell now where they said like their arms and now won't go into other players, basically one run through them. You can actually see that really well. It looks like ping pong passing is kind of prevented. If you actually watch it, the majority of people are even like, what do you call it, taking in they all taking a touch even. So just 1-2, like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 constantly. And I gotta say, it does. Oh, here we go. I think. Yeah, here we go. I'm on what you're on about now. I was just watching a bit where the keeper. You know, he tackles the.
What minute is it in?
1 minute 22. Well, just before it. 1 minute like 15. Where the keeper goes up for the ball, wins the ball, and
then
he falls over the guy as well, which is pretty good. Kind of, if you're on.
Pretty good, as in like the
effects.
The animation of him falling over is pretty good. Obviously, it's a bit dumb to get the keeper just automatically thinking he can just walk over the player.
Yeah, which is
without slipping over him.
But like with the negative and stuff like that, with this particular impact engine, with people falling over, like for example, we just see now with the goalkeeper falling over. Do you think people will be like, oh my god, I just conceded a goal due to something stupid like that? Do you think they will end up increasing reaction times on the goalkeepers, or because usually if they fall on the floor, everyone complains on FIFA 11, and it's like leg.
I got told by a credible source who went to play the game on the 29th.
Yes.
At EA, told me that with injuries, say a striker pulls his hamstring, then you can play him the next match, but he will suffer and he won't hardly be able to do anything.
And it'll get worse.
Yes.
So will this actually do you know if this will inform us that oh god, that was good. The goalkeeper safe, like the reaction, the animation, that was pretty awesome. But do you think will they actually inform us saying, it will be suitable if you didn't actually play in this game? Do you think?
I would have thought.
Or are you just using your brain?
Yeah, it's
what if you completely forgot?
They're not going to go, come on, you pussy, get back on field.
Yeah, what if, for example, it happened at the beginning of the game, and you're like, oh, bugger, I'll leave him on, and then you've completely
What I have noticed is, when the throw-ins, it doesn't go to the cut string.
Yeah,
just
they have quick throw-ins now you can have.
Yeah, and the corners as well.
Is it?
When you used to hit a corner, you used to be able to, do the curve and that, and then it comes out, and then you have a chance to hit it in a different angle.
Yeah.
It's just, if you look at, let's say 150 onwards, you'll see that the corner,
yeah, I'm watching the corner right now, yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's good now as well is the the little animations they've actually put on the on the scoreboard and the
that's quite
stuff. I quite like that. I like little stuff like that. And the new
I
know they're only small things, but I think they kind of add like a polish to games.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, definitely. About realism.
What I would get really pissed off if where your keepers just fell over his player there.
Yeah. I know that's what what we were just talking about. You really
that gameplay does. The camera does look very zoomed out on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like.
I don't know if I could play with that, to be honest. It looks more like PES or PES.
No, it don't. It's a bit. I think I could use that.
It kind of zooms in and out depending on where you are. That's what I about.
It's co-op on World Cup game. I don't know if it's on. Is it on FIFA 11? But
there's
kind of like that where you keep zooming in and out like your thing. But it does look really good. I'm really to what they'd only released this so far. Especially this is demo mind. If you remember on the actual FIFA 11 demo, it's completely different compared to the game. Because a lot of people were complaining about the.
It's like alpha coding in it, so.
Yeah, I can't remember what people complain about. I think it was the running or something like that. And here we go.
I found on demo that you could ticket round keepers easier than when you're in the game.
Here we go. We got the menus is just about to come up on mine. Oh. They're putting in what do you call it? The real photos for players on FIFA 11.
Yeah. It doesn't show the actual kind of cartoony face of them. It shows
which is on the demo, guys. You'll be able to quit and just not quit. Sorry, when you finish the game, you can just restart it instead of going back they look like on you, or this just maybe just for the actual.
Like, that really does my head in the way you have to watch all them stupid ads, like, and
Yeah,
FIFA 11,
FIFA
out in stores.
Yeah, if you could probably
Oh, by the way, do you see that new, like, cutscene thing? Or not the cutscene thing, but, like, kind of, if you know on FIFA, the way that EA sign comes across the kind of transition.
Yeah, it's
They have this new, like, 3D thing.
Yeah. What they kind of trying to milk this EA Sports Football Club like quite a bit, didn't they? If you think about it.
Yeah, they're trying to push it.
Also, I've noticed as well they've.
What is it? Can like I don't really know what it is.
Uh,
The EA. What is the football club thing?
It is you play as a certain club online, and then like your stats now will end up going.
That's all your stats.
You know, like on the World Cup game. Did you ever play that? And then on the start menu, had like a showing the scores for each national team. Remember that? It's basically that in a nutshell.
You know what's on?
A bit more detail. But...
Yeah.
You know what's on the goals? It does like it in the World Cup game where it like zooms in on the player.
Yeah, kind of glad they got that on, yeah. Which.
No, I prefer like where you can actually see where you're celebrating, like online where you can like run around with your teammates or something.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's different
Yeah.
online. Maybe obviously a lot of people haven't played the demo yet, so they may change it like last minute change or something just before.
Yeah.
But obviously, what else is there now? Yeah, guys, post in the comments if you haven't seen this gameplay. Have a quick look, and I gotta say it is really good. I am looking forward to it. To the style and like the positioning on the goalkeeper looking a lot better now compared to FIFA 11. If you do have a quick look, you can tell the difference straight away. But
yeah, I hope they really nerf that kind of finesse from the edge of the box shot that like everyone can score.
It kind of looks a lot more harder. Or this guy is just absolutely terrible. It is.
I think he's more so terrible because he doesn't look the greatest player in the world.
Yeah, because it seemed like the offense, like the computer he's playing against, is doing a lot more like skills and like no skill dribbling.
Thanks to Mr. Marius, you're upset for that.
I'm loving the menus. I think they look class.
Yeah.
The slide bottom ones as opposed to like up and down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. That looks really good.
It means I can use the floppy paddles on the back of my modded controller a lot easier now instead of having to fucking go up and down with a stupid analog stick.
That's how Ernst goes all his long shots. He's a modded controller.
Yeah.
Mods them.
And rapid fire button for COD.
Yep, you're just jelly.
But yeah, guys, post in the comments if you've seen this gameplay. Tell us your personal opinions on it, because it have put me up for the game now. Really want to get it, but I've always been like out for the game anyway. But yeah. So post in the comments as we go ahead, and we're going to go on to our next topic, which is Sammy and 100%.
FIFA 12, the ad for it. TV ad.
I cannot remember what I was actually like, to be honest with you. When you look.
Launch ad, Rooney on it.
It wasn't that during the
United Arsenal.
Yeah, United Arsenal game. I'm gonna have a quick look for it now. If I can find it. Oh yeah, no, I remember what it is. It's like them promoting their new slogan type thing. It's like some guy talking about saying, "Oh, I am not done. You can play a match. If I can't play a match, I'll play watch a match or something."
You know, yeah, it's a lot of real life stuff. They start doing that with all.
He's in hospital or something on the one.
Yeah.
It is. I've noticed that they kind of promoting Benzema a lot more.
Yeah, that's because they obviously paid him a shit ton of money. They might as well stick him on the ad.
Yeah.
It's quality though. He's such a player.
Yeah, it is. Like, FIFA.
Wasted at Madrid.
Yeah, like a lot of players.
What I find funny, does Rooney realise that ball's too big for the net on the actual advert for around 30 seconds? Just straight.
I haven't studied it that close now, Dan.
Well, I think you could tell the ball is absolutely massive. You're just watching it. But yeah, they do surprise like I wonder what stadium that was at the end. But EA do surprise with the trailers. Like, did they even have one last year? Like a launch? For
yeah, remember they had that one like.
Yeah, well, there were Rooney's camp and there were Kaka's camp, weren't there?
Yeah.
Oh,
no matter how many number we are 12 or we are 11, we are 5, we are 2.
What's the new slogan this year now, Ed?
It's like live football or play football or something really random.
It is.
Football, play football.
Play football.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Drink Coca-Cola.
I don't mind it. I don't mind the trailer because it doesn't exactly show.
I'm not gonna like not turn off the game or not buy it because.
Oh
the
yeah,
trailer
no.
is so good.
But,
I hate that slogan. I'm never playing it again.
What a stupid slogan in the bin.
but it doesn't really show much gameplay on anything, does it? Really?
Let's-
Yeah, well,
Getting you hyped up.
Yeah, exactly. If it had showed you everything, then you'd be like, oh, right, okay. But
Like
little by little,
identify-
it's getting you going into it. It's wanting you. It's asking you for more, innit? You're asking, oh, I want more information, so it keeps your interest going.
Yeah.
They just get everything to you now. You'd be like, oh.
Yeah, you can tell like on the trailer, like even with FIFA 12, they're like promoting our Impact Engine loads. Like you just see some of the tackles and now that they end up putting on the friggin'
I'm gonna try. As soon as the game comes out, I'm gonna try some of those Impact Engines on Adam's players.
cheers.
Oh yeah. So
So yeah, guys, I was just watching on again. So not much you can really talk about that ad, really. But if you want to go watch it, if you haven't seen it, you should have watched our Arsenal game anyway. Or Man United game is more like, but yeah. So give that a watch. That was really good, and I think we're going on to some FIFA Street 4.
ooh, yes.
Because we have got a lot of details on our guys. It talks about just need to open my link. Just for me. There's a lot of details on it, like the street ball control. Let me give you a quick thing on this. He goes, enjoy the superior fidelity of ball control and responsiveness than anything ever experienced. Street ball controls replicate the touch, the creativity, and the flair street stars bring to the streets. Take on the challenge of beating and embarrassing your opponent. Ooh. So this is what is
Potentially could cause a lot of arguments in between your friends when you start boasting that I just done you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
TV.
It sounds good. Like, would you what are you more stoked with Big Ball? Is it FIFA 12 or is it FIFA Street Ball?
Both. I was kind of like pissed off with FIFA Street or FIFA 12 at the fact they brought it onto my team early, thinking we'll be bored by January. But now that they've brought FIFA Street out in January,
Coming out. Yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah, it will fill the gap. Like
yeah, you're right. It's like the World Cup game as well.
Yeah. I think I wish they just bring out my team a little bit later out.
I think it's good the way they brought it out now with FIFA Street coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking is, are they going to bring the informs out straight away? Like, I hope
I hope not. No, I hope not.
Yeah, no. I think they will.
Because then it's huge, then you can price it straight away, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, I think
You know what I mean?
the people complain about the prices on FIFA Ultimate Team. Just to say, guys, the reason that went rocket high was because of the glitch in FIFA 10. Because in FIFA 09 Ultimate Team, like you get Ronaldo for 40,000 coins, something like that.
Correct.
So so it is obviously due to that. So due to EA's fault. No, I don't know if it was EA or it was even just Microsoft.
I think they need to release more of the rare players. Like they need to release more Ronaldos, and
Yeah.
that's the reason why it's so high, because there's such a high demand for the
Yeah,
player.
but if you think about it, right? EA is alright. I'm thinking, this is from EA's perspective. If people are so desperate to get it, they just keep on buying packs and packs and packs. And
Yeah,
EA
you're right.
keep on getting more money and more money and more money. So
Well, so far EA have like got loads of money off me. Like I bought that season ticket.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I haven't bought it yet, but I will be doing.
I
Yeah,
don't
me
know
and
why
Aaron
everyone
were
wanted.
on, Madden the other day. I wouldn't buy Madden, but like.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy Madden.
What other, like with our season ticket quit, what other stuff do you actually get over?
Well, me and Adam downloaded the Madden demo.
It's just
Yeah.
like sports games, is it?
Yeah. EA Sports season ticket.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just. But yeah,
There's the NHL ones out in
is
you
it?
can download that. You get them 3 days early, so. fuck
Do you
that.
actually get to go online and stuff? Because I mentioned in one of my videos I didn't know whether to actually get it. And a lot of people saying, "Oh, you can't go online. Your memory doesn't carry on over, or something like that." So.
You can go online. We were already online now. Me and Aaron.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's you get the full game
Oh,
for 3
really?
days.
what I was just what I'm thinking about is that I don't know whether, because if my memory will carry on over, for example, if I start my management mode, like, oh, I'll get a few videos up now, and then like when I actually get the hard disk version of the game, like it's I gotta restart.
No, you don't. You get your stuff brought over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
That sounds good. But let's not blabber on about the EA Sports using tickets. Let's go on to, we could anyway. But on the FIFA Street 4, all new skill moves, over 50 never before experienced skill moves, double the amount found in FIFA 12, which I'm not surprised. Like,
Yeah, obviously it's a skill based.
the only problem that they're
Hey,
comparing it with FIFA 12, which is kind of a bad thing because FIFA 12 is more, you could say,
No, but I think they're not trying to base it as in. They're trying to base it because, let's be honest, last FIFA Street, it's all been like cartoony bollocks, haven't
I
they?
know what like.
But see the thing, the person who is doing this FIFA 12, Gary Patterson, he turned FIFA in from nothing into something. So like
Yeah,
if
he
FIFA
is.
was nothing, so like it must be good.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be great.
Do you reckon in the FIFA Street 4 will end up like similar to like FIFA 12?
It's not even called FIFA Street 4.
What's it
It's
called?
just called FIFA Street now. They want to just relaunch FIFA Street again.
Do they? Ah,
Yeah,
Oh, is it just called FIFA Street?
yeah, FIFA Street.
is it? So like you're that year first for my year in anyway.
You think they're gonna start doing it like
Start
FIFA
again.
Street, like 2012, FIFA Street 2013?
That's a good assumption.
Yeah, I've noticed as well, like, if you watch some of the breakdown trailers, that the Olympics are actually in there, like the Olympic team, like Team GB.
GB team, yeah.
Yeah, so that's it.
I
That's
can't remember if you noticed that.
They never had nationalities in before either. Like
they had nationalities, but they didn't
All
have
the
like,
clubs. They don't have clubs in it. They
It had like 3 players to pick from.
yeah.
Mm.
What was it now? Like 5v5, is it?
Yeah, it should be 5v5, but you can do 2v2s and 1v1s on it.
Can it?
Like a skills comp.
Wow.
That'd be pretty cool.
Can you imagine you could do doubles, like proper
Yeah.
control your virtual pro?
Like nutmeg games and all. See, I know I'm kind of like jumping back to FIFA 12. What I wish you could do, way in the arena, it's just you basically run against the keeper and scoring.
yeah.
I wish you could have like an option where you could like try and hit the crossbar from the halfway line and stuff.
Well,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. I'm giving that idea up
Wow.
for FIFA 13.
Yeah,
No,
they call them, like, if you ever know something, like, I know this might sound sort of stupid, but, like, on the Wii, they get, like, a lot of these kind of fun little, like, mini games and stuff. Like, it'd be cool if you got something
Yeah.
on Xbox.
you
Yeah.
could actually play FIFA with with your knee on the Wii.
Yeah.
Maybe,
You know what I'd love?
why did they do something like that? Like Atari Roll 5, I think it was. You could actually use your avatar. What if they put something like this into FIFA?
You know what I'd love? This sounds, like, really simple, but I'd love to just be able to, like, kick around in the arena with, like, one of your mates, like, online or
awesome.
something.
Yeah,
Just,
that'd be
like,
great.
They not
just, like,
people.
and as
Go on.
as well, have you, like, do you ever play, like, NBA? Do you ever play any of the NBA games? Like, in the arena there's just, like, tons of basketballs just lying around on the ground. So you take a shot and you just pick up one beside you. You don't actually have to, like, wait for the whole thing to reload and stuff.
What we good?
Yeah,
I
that's
think it'd be wicked if there's just, like, footballs on the ground and you were just, like, whipping in crosses for your friends and stuff.
Yeah,
I
that'd
think
be good.
that'd
Like proper, like, oh boy, I got an idea. Like if you're playing clubs, for example, like, oh guys, just go have a little training session. Let's practice our crosses or something like that.
Yeah.
Get all of
try-
you into the arena. Obviously, you can choose to play against a computer as well, or don't have to. It'd be kind of good with like just a goalkeeper, and like you just you go, I'll cross them in now from like either a final stand and you can practice like, oh, should we run from this side? Should we run from this side? It'd be good if like they said last year that they wasn't going to have it in FIFA 11, so maybe they bring it in online arena, which would be really cool. Just you and your buddy kicking back and forth. I'm gonna give him a long ball. Oh my god, you can play Jerry. No, anyone know what that is? You start from
Is that like,
20.
are you on about headers?
It's kind of as cooler. It's called as well. You start from like 20.
Cool.
Yeah, people. It's loads around it. You start from like 20. Like you all on 20 points, and then you gotta try and chip it up. Like a volley's like 2 points, and a half volley's 1 point, and stuff like that. You could play that in the arena. Say like, oh,
We play a game called Lava.
lava.
Yeah. It's basically headers and volleys. But like you start at lava, and if you score, obviously you go up to 1, 2, 3. If you get caught on the volley, obviously header and volleys, and if you get caught, you're obviously in net. Where if you miss, you go. If you're on 2, you miss. Like if you go wide,
Yeah, that's what I'm on. That's same as well.
Yeah.
Are you on about like red arse? If you run out of lives, you end up in goals, and everyone gets to have a free shot at you from like
That's
5
what
yards away.
technically I'm about. But you
Red ass.
That's what it's called, red arse. You just like line up, they have to like bend over. Oh my god.
on.
Sometimes,
Oh, that would suit you, wouldn't it?
yeah, you just fucking drive the ball.
Bend over.
yes.
That's just a bit of the rule that Adam put into the game.
David Rutler's
End of
yeah,
No,
no,
but
David
I'm
Rutler
still
is
got
this.
proper freedom.
So David, FIFA 13.
Put red ass in it, David.
Yeah, multiplayer. No, that'd be freaking awesome. But yeah, back on the FIFA Street. FIFA gameplay engine. So it is the engine, the gameplay engine from FIFA 12, and into FIFA Street, and delivers by Arsenal the groundbreaking street dribbling styles of trick moves and that. So it's technically FIFA like gameplay 12 into a freestyle free roam mode, you could say, which is just awesome. Just from looking at it, if they got our engine in there, it's just gonna top that game. You can tell now why they actually bring it out when you think FIFA's gonna end up dying off.
Yeah.
So no one wants to talk, eh?
Not with that voice, Dan. Sounds like a beautiful. Want to come into my car?
No.
Any sweets in the car that you lure the young children into?
No.
Yeah, Dan's some videos.
Yeah, guys, still the EA Sports Football Club. It looks like it is in FIFA Street as well.
Cool.
So
well, it should do, shouldn't it? It'll carry on.
So is this going to be carried on?
I wonder what right, you know that EA season ticket, right? That's. Well, I wonder what that cover. Like FIFA Street, because before FIFA Street was under that like EA Big, wasn't it?
No, it does.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I looked at all the games.
Yeah, it's under EA Sports now, isn't it? It's on the trailer. Yeah, they would have put Big on there, wouldn't they?
It used to be Big though, didn't it?
Yeah, EA Sports.
It's only small.
I know.
I remember. I haven't got one of them EA games in ages that says EA Sports Challenge Everything. One of them ones. What ones are they?
Like their old one. That's their old slogan.
No, that's not the sports ones. That's just EA games.
Is that?
Yeah, the aren't sports games. Like Harry Potter used to have them.
Okay.
Never played it. I have actually got yeah.
Own the Street. So this sounds cool. It's called Own the Street. From parking lots to parks to gyms and rooftops and arenas, rooftop arenas. So you can play football on a rooftop.
Another good thing is, when watching videos, it basically has shoes down as goalposts. Like that's the perfect street football. Like we use bags, we use coats, we use bloody fucking other football.
Yeah. Take off that jumper.
Maybe for example, on like the FIFA Street 2 and everything, there's like own the streets, and you buy players and everything. What if it's something like you start off with 2 jackets as your goalposts, and then you upgrade them over time or something like that. Then you get 2 poles or whatnot, and then you get an actual goal.
That sounds like one of the most shittest ideas I've ever heard.
No, that's what's in it, because on the trailers they said they're using shoes and whatnot. So maybe they're bringing that into it.
Sorry guys, you're going to have to carry on at me. There's a very good argument outside, and if it gets in the house, I can cut out an excuse for me to come out and bat somebody. So I'll give him 2 minutes.
So you are just disappearing right now, yeah, Sammy?
Well, no,
So if you've gone talk, we know that you've gone beating people up.
Well, no, I'm not a fuck, am I? It's just...
Yes, you are.
But yeah, we'll leave Sammy's personal problem.
I've got one earphone in, so I can still talk.
Alright, awesome.
I think it's all over. Oh, shit's that. Fucking hell, when I was a kid, miles more action than that. Fate's over already.
Mm-hmm.
What you on about now, Sammy? Outside?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Complete customization as well. Enjoy customizing matches.
Is that still in FIFA Street?
Yeah. The unique ways of game in played around the world. Choose from different size pitches, number of players, and match types. Take the challenge to perform trick moves and panas, something like that, in a game.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Hana Panana. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I remember it. So it's
the Hana Panana?
No, it's Panana. It's Panana something or other. No.
Okay. Or a physical 5v5 contest. So the customization compared to the other FIFA Streets in general just blows them out of the water. You can tell where they're revamping it and just like, actually, we want to restart this. We want to try and get this as best as we can. That sounds awesome. The customization on it and everything. So yeah, that's FIFA Street 4. If any of you guys got anything else to talk about getting it now, or
I just hope the tricks aren't too.
Like,
you know, like
basically, I hope you can tackle him. Because in FIFA Streets, basically any skill could beat any player. Like, you should just go wild with the analog stick and use it.
do that. You could hit triangle or Y.
You know where there's no like fouls in it.
Yeah.
I wonder what that'd be like online, just like trying to score, people just fucking hacking the shit out of you.
That's right, a little bit. Just somebody hacking shit out.
Yeah, but the only thing with, like Aaron just said, like, oh, you can't do tackling. Maybe that's still in there because you wouldn't be able to do tricks. But you can counter the trick if you do, like, press a certain button or something. You used to, like, come up if he did a certain trick. If you press, like, B or something, it'll come up. Like, you can cancel it out.
That was in the old game, but hopefully in this game, like, they have some other way we...
Well, it's the FIFA 12 engines in there, as we were just on about. It's going to be, what do you call it? Losing my train of thought. Going to end up having proper tackle in there, I'm assuming anyway. But yeah. Have you got anything to say, Adam, about this game?
I've contributed enough, I feel.
Okay. Sammy, or have you disappeared?
Hold on. Something brilliant's happening.
He's disappeared.
Right, Sammy's disappeared then.
So, also...
Kids fat, just gone into the house. It's awesome.
In your house?
No. Don't come in my house.
What's happening in this before we... Oh yeah, quick mention. Go on.
And one of the lads' parents has come, and she's gone, get in the car. And then she's stuck in the house.
So why is this happening? Who's one of the lads?
I don't know. God damn, you took...
Oh, boys. Vidic is rated 90 in
Is he?
That's only in the demo.
82.
Yeah, but the demo ratings aren't likely to change much. Mind you, Smalling rated 77, I think it's a bit shit.
He's gone down. He was 79 last year.
I think Smalling should be easily rated. I think 80 would be fair rating for him.
Yeah, when I Phil Jones...
Hernandez is only rated 81. I'd at least have him 83, 84.
I don't know. They more like change it now before.
Anderson's gone down to 76. He should be at least 80.
No, well, he didn't really have the greatest seasons. He's had a good start this year.
Giggsy still holding on to the 83 he's had for the last 10 years.
He was 82 last year, wasn't he? 81.
No,
he was 40 last year.
Oh shit. Quick mention, guys, before we go on to real life football, which is covered by Aaron AVFC. The Portuguese FIFA 12 cover have been revealed with Nani and Kaka on the front post in the comments, guys. Tell us your thoughts on this particular topic of the Portuguese. Do any of you lot care?
No, because I'm not Portuguese. Madeleine McCann might want to buy it, but that's about it.
Okay.
What for the graveyard?
She's definitely alive, like.
No, she's not.
She is?
She's not.
You never know.
Do you ever notice why Maddie is an anagram for undead? I think that's a sign.
What?
Look, there's Maddie. He rearranged letters and spells out undead.
Oh well. Yes, so... go on, Aaron. Have you got links or some info to tell us?
What about
real life football?
Madeleine McCann.
How long? Yeah, I was going to reveal the information we've been holding for years.
I've just got it down in a word pad.
How long have we been recording up to this stage, Dan? Do you know?
Maybe about 50 minutes.
Getting back.
50 minutes, something like that, I think. But yeah, let's do some real life football transfer deadline. Ooh.
Yeah, well, basically the transfers that you want to hear about is Arteta's move to Arsenal from Everton. Arsenal basically just hit the panic button about 1,000 times in deadline day and signed anyone available. So what do you guys think about the signings that happened? Hargreaves as well.
As I said to you guys, right? Well, I said to you guys, but I'll say it so everyone else can hear. Basically, Arsenal fans started getting a bit more confident on deadline. They go, oh yeah, we're finally splashing the cash and spending money. But like I said to you guys earlier, basically, right, Arsenal finished third last season with a midfield that included Fabregas and Nasri. So essentially, they've gotten rid of Fabregas and Nasri and gotten in Arteta and Benayoun. And to be honest, I don't think that's going to improve their chances. Arsenal are going to be absolutely...
Isn't Arteta not exactly the...
Yeah, it is good.
Everton fans are kind of pissed off with it.
I think it is going to be better. I think it is an improvement to what they've got. They might not win the league, but it's a bit... Yeah, but it's an improvement from what they had before the transfer deadline.
Yeah, but I think though Arsenal are going to struggle to get European football at all this year. Like, I mean,
I agree, but I think they have to sign somebody just for the fans to, to
get off Arsenal's back.
Yeah.
I think Wenger has. I think it's his time. I think this should be his last season.
No, like he's a good manager.
Sit down.
Why?
No, but like it's
money?
clear. Like he hasn't won a trophy in like 6 years.
Yeah, but the only thing though, like he knew for a fact that he was going to end, even if he haven't won a trophy, but like he knew for a fact that he was going to end up losing Fabregas.
Yeah, and how much money did they get for Fabregas and Nasri? Even
50 million, something like that.
60 million altogether.
And for Clichy, and then before, like when they had when they sold like Adebayor and Torre to City, that was like another 50 million. And like where did that money go? They just didn't spend it. Like it's not like they don't.
I don't think they haven't got it. It's just that maybe the owners are not giving it to them.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think Arsene Wenger's just
because they spent 50 million this window, just gone.
Yeah, and you may not think it, but until they bought them players, like look at the money they spent on Oxlade-Chamberlain and fucking your man
spent on him.
Yeah, but who they don't buy Arsenal just spend all the money on youth. Like they need to buy like a tried and tested. Like I know Arteta is quite good, but like Arteta
he's an injury-stricken 30-year-old.
Yeah,
any Everton fan
3 years ago.
Yeah, any Everton fan with a brain would be like 10 million for that all day long.
Yeah, no, that's what they were saying. I said that before. I was like, yeah, he's injury-prone, near enough. Like he was out most of last season, wasn't he? Anyway. So
can we talk about a good team? Let's go to Chelsea signing Raul Meireles, which I think is a quality signing.
To be honest with you, that's a good signing, but he won't get games. Like Gerrard and Adam are Liverpool's midfielders, so like he wasn't going to get a game for Liverpool. He's not going to get.
Yeah, like think about it, right? There's Lampard.
He'll get a game at Everton because Essien's injured for the season, so that's why he'll get a game.
Yeah, okay, but it's still got like Mikel, who was like more likely to play ahead of him.
Yeah, Mikel.
But Chelsea don't really play formations with like two centre midfielders. They usually play 4-2-3, don't they?
Yeah.
But,
no, that was Chelsea before. You've got a new manager, remember?
Yeah, it's bought Mata, who's a winger, so he's definitely going for the width. He went for. They also tried to sign Ribery as well.
Yeah,
Ribery. And I've always thought, when Mourinho had him, and they had Robin and like Duff and stuff. I like that play, but then all the managers from that time, they've all played narrow football.
Because they're all too old-fashioned.
It's like narrow football, play through middle.
Ancelotti old-fashioned, Scolari's about the age of my great-granddad's granddad. And fucking.
Whose friend who's got a dog who we want to. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Aaron. I do think it was just old-fashioned tactics.
Mm. What formation do you think Chelsea will end up playing now then?
Fuck, that's a tough one.
Yeah,
oh yeah, we never, since the Man United Arsenal game was on last weekend, like we never got to cover. What did you guys think of that demolition?
I think that a lot of people just like knew for a fact that there's no point going on to it because a lot of people know for a fact that Man United's just youth is just ridiculously good compared to what Arsenal.
Someone said on Twitter though that Arsenal always go for youth players, and yet the average age of the Man United team was younger than the average age. Yeah, it was younger than the Arsenal team, and they absolutely destroyed.
But see the thing about Arsenal United, they brought theirs up, and then they sent their players out on loan, well back on loan to a Premier League club last year, cleverly.
They got black.
Two players have been unreal for the United.
Mm.
What Arsenal are keeping them. What's the point of keeping them? Why not just send them out on loan?
Yeah, I think
the best thing he'd almost send Aaron Ramsey out on loan to bloody Cardiff. That's the best thing.
Yeah, they did. They've come back a lot better player.
Yeah. There's only thing, no, you shouldn't have sent to Cardiff. I think you should have sent to maybe a lower Premier League side or something like that, because Championship football can be a lot of different.
But they were pushing for the thing, so that's debatable. But then again, he was coming back from an injury, so he got that like 53 leg break.
I think for being a United fan, I think it's pretty exciting at the moment. Because to be honest,
you a United fan?
No, but like if you think,
I didn't
That's
about
Yeah,
Ashley
it's
Young,
all
right?
Irish people are United fans.
Like we said it when Ashley Young signed, but like he looks like he's gone straight, like slipped straight in there, perfect. Phil
Oh,
Jones,
I told you, he's excited perfect for that team.
I think
Phil
that,
Jones,
See the thing, he's even playing like a striker.
yeah.
Phil Jones and Smalling even at the back and cleverly, like they're all getting called up for England, and then playing with United and playing with England together is just only going to be good. And to be honest, like at the moment, it looks like I think Barcelona would be the only team on the planet that like stand United's way. Like,
I don't know, maybe Real Madrid are looking good this season.
No,
Real Madrid are all talk though. I think.
It's the same before when they had Figo, Zidane, and all the Galacticos. They just couldn't play because they were all greedy bastards.
Maybe, but I mean, I've seen first game of the season, they're completely different to how they were last season. A little more of a team.
Hope so.
But yeah, and I do because I like Madrid. You know what I mean? I want them to do well. But I admit what you say, Adam. Young, sensational, and small.
Imagine them in like maybe.
I didn't rate Small at all.
Yeah,
But
imagine
Like 3 years ago, he was playing in fucking conference football.
Yeah,
It's small, and they say they could like a team like the 20 tracksuits or something.
Well, they signed him from Fulham.
Yeah.
But Fulham signed him.
Like, loads of tracksuits, didn't they? To non-league team they got him from, but no, the bit I watched the England match, he looked solid. He did like 3 quality.
I'm just thinking, right? Can you imagine the England squad as well? Even like the Man United squad, maybe in 3 or 4 years' time, or even 2 or 3 years' time.
Yeah, because to be
It'll
honest,
be the
right,
same thing.
It's gonna be,
United-
it's gonna be. I reckon it would just be ridiculously like awesome.
I think United look like one of the only big teams that is actually like bringing up English youth rather than just buying foreigners. Like obviously, like all the other like Premier League teams are, but if you look at like Chelsea and like Arsenal and stuff, and same with like City and that, they're more interested in just buying like foreigners.
No, they're not. Look at is it Lukaku, 19?
Yeah, he's a foreigner though.
Yeah, it's Belgium.
Still, oh,
No, yeah, 19. Lukaku's younger than me.
He's 18.
He's
Is
18.
it?
Yeah.
so they are looking to the future.
Oh,
You know
No,
what I
but
mean?
I don't mean not looking to the future. I mean not looking for England's future.
They
They don't do that. There's not many clubs that
not
do.
like, only possibly. I didn't even think United were like that, so I just couldn't give a fuck about England.
No.
Yeah, but he's like at least they're getting English young youth
Yeah,
players.
don't be misleading. He's not doing this for the greater good of England. He's doing this for the greater good of Man United. Don't think he's doing it.
What Sir Alex Ferguson's doing is leaving the next manager in charge of United basically a fucking backbone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's gone in a few years' time, and then players will be there in a few years' time, and they'll progress into absolute wonder kids. It's like Busby Babes days, only it's Fergie's.
Don't you think that?
Fergie's babes.
Fergie's kids.
Doesn't sound right.
Right, don't you think that Young plays a lot like Giggsy? You know what I mean? When back in the day where he was actually a good player.
Oh, by the way, I was loving that. Did everyone see that like FIFA 11 style finesse shot, cutting in from the edge of the box in top corner?
Chesney couldn't even do anything for any of them 8 goals, to be honest, if you like.
Right, but they just failed miserably.
Oh, who chipped in? Was it Nani? Oh my god, that got embarrassing.
It's not.
Nani's a cocky cunt though. Like,
Oh, yeah.
do that anyway.
Like look at
It's true, yeah.
Sure, Messi did that twice to Arsenal last year, or in the last 2 years.
2 years ago, wasn't it? When he destroyed them.
Oh, does anyone remember when Man United played Arsenal in the FA Cup and they backed like 4-0? And Nani started doing like keepy uppies in the middle of the pitch.
He ran like 30, 40 seconds doing keepy uppies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the Arsenal players were absolutely mental. They started like fucking sliding it all over the place at him.
And even Wenger said it was disrespectful after the match.
Oh,
And Nani was like, I was just trying to get control of the ball.
Any other like major? You could say Blackburn, but I don't think anyone wants to talk about.
Yeah, Scott Dann, that's a quality move.
Well,
I think
still-
Birmingham are-
Well, it's a good move for Blackburn, but I feel sorry for Scott Dam just due to the clubs that he was linked to before.
You feel sorry for Dan. It's good move for Blackburn. Sorry, but I feel bad for Dan that he's had to come.
No, come on, right. All the clubs that he was linked to when Birmingham got relegated: Liverpool, Arsenal. Who else was there? There's another big club.
Loads. Liverpool, Arsenal.
And someone else. Like those clubs to Blackburn who struggled to stay up in the Premier League last year. Obviously,
and this is coming from a Blackburn fan.
Huh?
At least Dan needs to suppose.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking of him.
Oh, you're thinking him. He couldn't give a fuck about you. By the way.
Lukaku was a bloody desperate signing, though, I gotta say. 10 goals in 3 seasons he scored for Everton.
Did you sign Yakubu?
Yeah. And they signed some guy from Sheffield United as well.
Most of the season.
But see the thing, even Bellamy's move, and he actually signed for them, and I thought it was just a loan.
Yeah,
I think it's a class move.
Like me and you were saying the other night, David, that's a quality move.
I really rate him, and how, like you were saying, Aaron, it's because he hasn't cost 40 million and he's from AC Milan or whatever. That's why he's not in the team. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's probably a lot better than Balotelli.
Fucking hell, yeah.
I mean, Bellamy's already got one other Balotelli. He can actually put a bib on. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Why did
Do you think that Bellamy will end up starting, or do you just think he'd be a great impact player?
No, he's a cover, but like to be honest, right? They're starting Carroll because they're a bit desperate at the moment. That
Bellamy is definitely not a striker.
Yeah, but like Liverpool are like desperate. They want to show people that they didn't waste 40 million on Carroll, which they did, to be honest.
He's doing terrible on my fantasy team, right? I picked him over Suarez.
Suarez is
I quickly got 3 points on Carroll.
I'm telling you, Suarez is way better than Carroll. Carroll, Liverpool.
Carroll in Cup, you know the Cup game they had, yeah. I forgot who were against that. And Carroll, 35 million, yeah. And he's a big guy. Should have most of their defenders in his pocket.
But see the thing, they don't play the same football that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Liverpool, like even when they have Crouch, Liverpool can't play with one man up front. It's not how they play. They need. Like, they can't play the long ball system.
With Carroll, though, I think that was just a last-minute, like, crap, we need a striker so bad. Let's just get someone in.
No, that's no excuse. I
mean,
mean,
the only reason it works with Newcastle is because Nolan played off him, so... And him and Nolan, like, basically finger each other when he stayed at his house, so...
Oh, yeah, speaking of Newcastle, what do you think of them getting rid of Kevin Nolan and Joey Barton? The two, like... heart of the team of midfield.
Good one.
Next topic.
Well, Barton already said, didn't he? He said that it was a lack of ambition from the club getting rid of it.
Yeah, I understand that, but
I think that's great.
That would do the club decent getting rid of Nolan, but then Barton's like, oh, but I wanted to stay. Say no, you fucking stupid Scottish prick. I hate players to say that. Carroll, see the worst thing about Carroll, I piss off about him now, is he tried to blame Mike Ashley.
Everyone's blaming Mike Ashley at the moment.
Yeah, but he's a prick. But Carroll tried to blame him. It's like, oh, the owner didn't want me, and the fans, or he probably thought the fans would be like, yeah, oh, we love you, Carroll, and all. Fans backlashed against him. Fucking prick.
Yeah, but even though
Aaron is a Newcastle supporter.
Even though it is Liverpool anyway, but I would end up picking Liverpool over Newcastle any day. But what manager or chairman anyway wouldn't turn down 35 million for a guy?
That's the only bonus came out of it.
Because I think it was when they were in the Championship, every player was going for like $1 million or something.
Yeah, Carroll could have went in $1 million that summer.
Yeah.
So.
But obviously,
well, at the time, Liverpool were desperate to sign a player, though, weren't they?
Yeah, they had to get a striker in.
So that's why they paid so much for him.
But didn't Carroll start off pretty well, though, didn't he? Really, when he signed.
Yeah. He did all right. He was injured, and then he did.
He was injured.
Yeah.
But like Suarez looks like the real good buyout of the two, though.
Yeah, he looks the real deal, doesn't he?
On to the team that signed the most players this particular transfer window is QPR.
They look good.
The players to what they were earlier on. They got like Anton Ferdinand. They've got Joey.
Johnny Wright.
Johnny Wright. I don't know.
Barton.
I said Barton. What else they got? Any like?
They've definitely got another few.
Wait, I'll bring the transfer list now because it actually shows like each team that per in and out. Sunderland have bought a bloody complete.
Who didn't Sunderland buy, for fuck's sake?
I don't know.
Nicholas Bentner, you must be desperate.
I know.
They didn't get him though, did they?
Yeah, they got him on a year.
Yeah, I know. I'm
surprised Arsenal didn't go, I tell you what, we'll give you 3 billion just to take the fucker off his hands.
Oh, didn't he? Wasn't he like, oh, I want to leave, I don't want to be at Arsenal anymore, and he's out on a loan.
Yeah, it's just last minute thing.
Yeah, that's because nobody would fucking buy him.
Here we go, guys. That's the transfers. Let me get from QPR.
They've signed, I've got it up here, DJ Campbell, Armand Traore, Danny Gabadon, Kieran Dyer, Jay Bothroyd, Brian Murphy, Bruno Perrone, Joey Barton, Sean A. Phillips, and Anton Ferdinand.
Right. Did you say DJ Campbell?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's quite good. I like him at Blackpool.
Yeah.
Blackpool.
Yeah.
He's
Sean
a
Wright
good player.
Phillips as well, guys. Wow.
Johnny Wright.
Play. I just think he's just, I feel a bit sorry for him actually. I think
I
he's a good player.
thought Beck would have been after him. I know.
He's always had his good patches though, but he's never been like
Never really
consistently
played.
good though.
He's really his club to be consistent at, has he?
He was before City got money.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I thought a better club would have been after him. Personally.
Who signed Beckford this?
Leicester.
Leicester, wasn't it? Yeah.
Leicester signed every cunt under the bloody fucking sun.
On who was I thinking of? Where's his other team? I can't find him now. What do you think? Apparently as well, Peter Crouch was forced out of Tottenham. Stoke as well. They bought some players.
Yeah, Palacios,
Stoke,
wonderful signing.
They've got a strong team. I like the manager.
One player I want to particularly talk about for Swansea City is Vorm. Vorm, I think his name is the goal.
Oh, he's been absolutely on fire for them.
He is freaking ridiculous. Like, do you think he'll end up leaving Swansea next year? Just due to the club.
You can't be saying that already.
Yeah, but just think about it. Like, he played well. If he keeps his form up now throughout the season,
if he keeps his form up.
but think about it, if he just kept.
They're all weak, people. They're all weak.
But if he just kept that going now, do you think he'll end up leaving? Like bigger clubs will end up wanting?
Of course, it's the way of football.
So it works, Dan.
What other major signings have we got? Sunderland we talked about. Stoke else signed. Oh, they signed Upson.
Yeah, they signed Upson, but that was only a free because he had no club.
What about Aston Villa then? We Genus and who else is that?
That was the worst buy I reckon for them.
Genus. I would love Genus back in Newcastle.
Genus is so injury prone though, like Dyer, isn't he?
Yes, Dyer's the worst, I think. Dyer's like the.
Yeah, well.
Dyer Dyer like played for QPR for like fucking like about half an hour and got injured.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh yeah, guys. On the Man City, I think we should talk about is Owen Hargreaves.
Yeah, I'm glad he's done. Yeah, I think he's a good player, and it was a great idea of him to do the whole fitness videos that I saw on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's a good idea. You know, they didn't want to make.
I think the only reason they bought him.
No, I think that's a bit harsh though, saying that they didn't want them at Man United. No, how can you say that that's harsh? Man United paid for all this treatment for like 4 years. It cost Man United over 30 million.
What are you make or something? Calm down.
No, but I'm just saying that like I think it's a bit harsh for people that say, "Oh, Man United didn't want him" and stuff. It's
they didn't want him, obviously.
They also didn't want him because they wouldn't have released him.
Yeah, they didn't release him. His contract just ran out, but it's not that they didn't want him.
Well, they kind of released him because they would have offered him another contract.
But they paid 30 million for the guy, and then all the like surgery fees and stuff. So I think it's a bit harsh that people are like just like giving out about United.
Man United didn't want him. That's it.
Yeah.
True, isn't it?
Yeah, that is true.
It's true.
Have you noticed the way Tom Cleverley is a 75 rated in FIFA?
Really?
Yeah. And he's down as a left midfielder.
Well,
you know, he's a centre mid, and I reckon Tom Cleverley should be more near the 80 mark, to be honest.
But also, don't forget, like
Liverpool
as well. Didn't they? Last year they were 2 stars, something like that, or 2.5, and they put them straight up to 3 after their first 2 games of the season. So they might end up improving players and whatnot. So, yeah. Who else is there? What other transfers have we got?
Well, what about Aguero then? Seems like he's settled in quite well.
He's settled really well for a Man City.
Beginner's luck. He'll need a few players like Nigel de Jong, even though Nigel de Jong wouldn't touch him because they're in the same team.
Well, yeah, I'm a big lad as well.
Players, yeah, so would I.
Because I don't see play for City, I'll set for them.
Like players.
And fair said that Aguero even heard of City until they started splashing cash in his face.
Yeah.
Probably not. But I think, and what about Dzeko then? I mean, he's hitting form well. You know what I mean?
I think it's just because he's linking up with Aguero pretty well now, and Nasri. What about him as well? Going to Man City.
Yeah, they've got one hell of a creative midfield now. You know what I mean? It's exciting.
People are saying like, "Oh, would he get in the team?" He's in the team straight away. Just to war.
Yeah, but they're also going to put a new sign in straight away, so they can consistently keep that place.
Do you know what? The unsung hero at City has got to be Vincent Kompany. That guy is probably one of the best defenders I have ever seen. He's everywhere. He's good in air. He's great with. Yeah, he's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, they say Man City signed someone called Platinum or something like that. Costel Platimon or something. And this goes
Pokemon.
I don't really know who he is. I've never heard of him. But do you think that's a bit of an FD price for Aguero? 38 million?
No. That's actually...
Do you think City cared 30 million? Like a
oh, yeah, I know.
Like buying a bottle of Coke.
yeah. She went out for a suit, came back with Aguero.
Well, Man United only signed 3 players this year.
Yeah, well, United don't generally splash the cash.
Yeah, that's 3 big signings for United in the past couple of seasons. Like you look at the money they got for Ronaldo, and they really haven't replaced him with anyone.
Yeah, but if you look at
but United aren't spending a lot of money, but they're still like doing just as well as like.
I'll give United one thing. You know, since Ronaldo has left, now he's coming to his own, hasn't he?
Yeah, in a way, a lot of people have been selling players. If you look at Man United's transfers, is on loan, on loan, on loan, on loan, on loan.
Because that's how they do it. They get game experience. So when they need to call him into team for to cover, then they're going to be good enough to hold the nerve to play.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? That's what Arsenal don't do. That's what Aaron was saying earlier. That's just what they don't do.
Right on. Is that it now on transfer talk you rating, or do you want to?
Are we doing player at week? Or?
Well, like results mag as well. Of the British
international.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch them.
Well, neither did I.
Bulgaria
beat by England 3-0. Republic of Ireland stupidly drew 0 for Slovakia. Northern Ireland got a great result, the 1-0 defeat against Serbia. Wales got their first win in 3 years against Montenegro, win 2-1. Scotland versus Czech Republic tomorrow. And then League 1 and 2 football is tomorrow, it's a Scotland game, and Celtic got back into Europa League after Sion playing like 5 ineligible players.
Hey, I'm got there's a Scottish.
Yo, what are you? There's another transfer. Brighton and Hove Albion signed former Spain and Valencia winger Vicente. Like, what?
No way.
Yeah, they signed him.
Who signed them?
Brighton.
Really? Why the fuck would he want to go there?
That's like Blackburn. They signed Salgado.
Gustavo.
Randomly.
And Notts County signed Soul Big Sausage Campbell back in the day. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when Spencer Exum was there, wasn't he?
That's when the guy who owned him, lied to everybody saying he had so much money when he really didn't.
Yeah. What a legend.
That's what the old lads pub in it. Guess what I'm in today, lads?
That's what I'd love to do in the city. I'd love the city owner just to go, here mate, I'm way here, see ya.
Do you want to wrap that up? Oh wait, play of the week. Play of the week. Go on in. Dave, you can start because you've been mentioning it.
Dribbles say the Greek one.
Is this FIFA, by the way, we're doing this thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can feature if you want, or.
I'm using him on my Greek league team.
Have he left?
Yeah, he's gone to Lazio.
Yeah, I thought so.
But he's class on the game.
Close has gone to Lazio as well.
I've mentioned him already on the previous one, but. If I have, I'm sorry, but is that good? I haven't mentioned him twice.
Can I go next? Because I really need to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Mine would be Paddy McCourt. Just because he's a beast. Did you see his goal against Faroe Islands a while back?
No.
Holy goal.
My player of the week, guys.
I gotta go into shit.
My player of the week, guys. He's a bronze, and his name is Kandol. He got 81 pace. He's a speed demon. He is a rather fast black man, as some people would call him. But go buy him, you get him a few hundred coins. He plays in Liga, what's it called? Alternative, or whatever it's called.
Alternative.
Atalante.
Atalante, is it? He plays for like the first team on there. Can't remember what it's called. But in alphabetical order, just for me. Yeah, but that's my play of the week. So, Adam. Oh yeah, you can pick for a few hundred coins or a few thousand if someone price locked them. One.
I totally sold my Beast La Liga team and got an absolutely beast Portuguese team, national team. And up front, I got Ronaldo from my.
Oh no, I thought you was gonna go Ronaldo. Oh yeah, Ronaldo's the best player.
No, Ronaldo is a beast, but I got inform Danny up front. Oh my God, what a beast! He's quite good, but he's not going to be my player of the week because he's like 50 grand. Even though I play Ronaldo.
Oh no, dude! You've got to. I want somebody to
It doesn't matter.
me.
It doesn't matter what price.
I want somebody to outdo me for money.
No, but Danny's quite beast. But my favorite player is, even though I have Ronaldo's right forward when he's injured, or when my inform Nani's injured as left forward, I play inform Quaresma instead.
He's good.
And oh my God, Quaresma is an absolute.
Can he play in the Turkish league?
Yeah, plays for Besiktas, the same club as Samau plays for, and you can pick him up for like 10k.
Yeah, I bought mine for 7. He's
so good. I love him. His free kick stats are class as well. He's just beastly. Can
you imagine, right, guys? Just a quick mention. What if someone are subscribers now, dedicated subscriber who watches the podcast and actually built this team over the week?
I think we should do like for his 25th one. I think we should do like release a team that we think what we all agree on, which is quality. Try and get some people to make it.
Oh boys, we should go back to all our players of the week and then just grab them all up and make a team out of them.
So yeah, most of them would be strikers or midfielders.
Well, I went for a few defenders.
Informed number.
I'm telling you, boys, if anyone wants to build the Portuguese national team, oh my God, they're beasts. The only bad thing is there's only
Barca goals before, because when he was on our podcast, he said that he built the Portuguese national team. He said they were beasts.
I got inform Rolando, and inform Nunes. Then 3-man midfield, inform Morelos, inform Thiago, inform Jeremy Coutinho. Inform Danny, inform Ronaldo.
A quick mention, would you say it's worth getting the informed if you didn't have the money to get the informed version or informed team, would it be worth it getting the standard one?
Yeah, they're fucking totally. Yeah, they're really good. I really like. You see, the thing I like about it is they all have quite like high dribbling stats, and like I think they're easier to play when they've them kind of stats.
You like inform Edson as well in Liga do Brasil.
Yeah, I got inform Edson. I got him as a midfielder though, as a centre mid, because see, Danny is naturally, I think, our centre attack mid, but I got him as a striker because I wanted the 5-star up front. So I got inform Edson as a centre midfielder, which is pretty good. But like all the team.
Have you got that inform? Is it Pereira?
Pereira, no, he plays for Porto, but he's not actually.
Oh, right. Sorry, yeah, you're doing national, aren't you?
Yeah. I had him from my league team.
From Uruguay.
Yeah, remember I had Dave. Remember I had that Portuguese league team. I had him for that.
Yeah, he's a great player as well.
Shane, what do you think of him not signing for Chelsea, Dave? Do you think he'll get him in January?
So let's hope so.
Because they need a replacement for Ashley Cole now because he's getting on.
I don't know. To be fair, you never know. I mean, I really expect Raul Morales to come. I mean, sort of like half an hour before.
Yeah, he handed in a transfer request half hour.
Yeah, so I'm not. I trust the manager. I think he's a class manager.
Yeah, a lot of people. I'm surprised. Imagine just Hulk wanted to come to Chelsea. I think it's because the manager as well, because he was the manager of Porto, and they know he's good.
Yeah,
so,
they've got a lot of respect.
Raul Moreira, I can't pronounce his name, but
Raul Moreira.
Yeah, came to Chelsea. He said that he likes the manager. He said he played under his management at Porto.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think we could call that a wrap now, guys. We're going on an hour. Something like that. So, yeah, guys, that's episode 22 of the Back of the Net podcast.
Say a random thing, don't we? So people make sure people...
Oh, yeah. Let's have something different.
Family bucket, KFC.
Let's have Dave's Rebels.
Dave's going to drive a Subaru Impreza WRX tomorrow. Beast! On a rally track.
That's too long to put in the comment section.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Put Beastmaster. Just put Beastmaster.
No, because a lot of people just randomly comment on it. They go, oh my god, this is such a Beastmaster sometimes. So it's kind of...
Oh yeah, guys. Can we just slip this in quickly at the end? Myself and like Dan and 38A Chain and I think we were discussing with you too, Dave, and same with Aaron about starting a channel called Team Beastmaster where we put Call of Duty videos on it.
Correct, yeah.
I thought we were just doing it on...
No, we're gonna. I can still put videos on there from that, but this is gonna be the team.
But what we were gonna do is, right, we're gonna have like all of us playing as a team, and then just record a Skype call of us talking during, and I think it'd be pretty cool.
we ain't gonna lie, guys. We are pretty good in a game. We just like
Yeah, like I'm not an unbelievable player, but like when we play
as a team, yeah.
Yeah, we gel really well.
But actually, right, if people are still listening now, if you do watch Call of Duty, would you prefer, like, for example, if Dave recorded now, would you prefer it just from his point of view, or would you prefer it just to flick around every so often to watch something?
Yeah, I think they should flick round. I think that people would like that.
Yeah, that's all. Well, we were thinking of recording the conversation, then just going back in theater mode, and then just
yeah.
you know you can.
My bad.
So yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. I don't know. Let me know your guys'
Call
opinion on that.
it Team Beastmaster does COD. That's your thing.
Yeah, that's
People
not.
know then.
We're gonna just call it Team Beastmaster.
Yeah.
You better make
No,
that
just one for
Yeah.
for the end.
Because somebody's
the comment.
Yeah, Team Beastmaster. Just write down Team Beastmaster.
Yeah.
And we're going to is it what is it, that gaming?
Dave, make the channel now just in case someone decides to be.
Yeah, because somebody listening to this is gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'm making Team Beastmaster. Let's steal it."
Well, just one of you guys do it now. We can all have sick password because we're
Oh, I can't be asked to make an email address.
I'll do it now.
I'll make the email address and then you can make the channel now.
Alright, okay, cool beans. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to episode 21 and back in an episode. 22, innit? Sorry, 22, my bad.
Check out Sweet Patch as well, guys.
Yeah, thanks for Aaron Livia, see if we'll come on. Because in his word, he was bored and had nothing better to do.
Because he was born this way.
And you listen to this on iTunes or through your iPod or iPhone or MP3 player. Good evening.
Yeah.
Or good
And
afternoon.
if you're in a public place and you're listening to this,
I don't like it, right? If you're in a
Shout out Beastmaster.
right, no, just go like this. If you're if wherever you are, just go, "Hi, my name is John," or wherever something. Just say your name. "Hi, my name is so and so."
It's so cool if two people actually said it to each other and they were listening to the podcast.
So guys, if you do end up seeing someone on the bus or something like that, just randomly go, "Hi, my name is John." That's obviously because you've listened to this podcast.
And please take a video of it on your phone and put it as a response.
If you did that, Adam would give you his Ronaldo.
No, I wouldn't, but I would.
No, we should do it. No, like quad. You know when they ask people to go out and shout quad, and they did it in like a school hall, stuff like that.
We should do Beastmaster, yeah.
Beastmaster. Very unlikely you do it, but if you do end up doing it, so you do it in your bedroom, just go Beastmaster or something.
Okay,
put
guys,
the video response on either mine or Adam's, or even if David decides to upload it.
No, I'm actually going to make anyone pledge. If anyone films themselves shouting Beastmaster in a public place, put the video up. They'll go in my sub box for life.
And you'll give them your Ronaldo.
No, I won't give my Ronaldo, but in my sub box for life. So, yeah.
Let's end it.
Yeah, let's just end it now. So, thanks for listening.
So write in the comments.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Booyaka shaka laka. Apollo.